Hello and welcome to Ticos Minis, a video series in which I update you on what happened at the studio during the week. So, let's start not with painting, but with printing, because there is something big that needs showing, because it happened. So, past week I showed you this. A little toe for something that is coming. Well, this week, after an entire week of printing, it became feet, little feetses. And you might already recognize said feet for what they are going to become. But if you didn't, here I've also got the legs. Pretty big, ain't it? But I've also got the hips, right here. And if I put the legs on the hips, look at that. That's going to be, look at, from my face, quite big. But that's not all. I've got the shoulders. I've got a whole lot of little armor plates and thingy and bits and bobs. And we've got the big one. Look at that. Here goes the body of the thing. Well, part of the body. There are still a lot to print for it, but it's taking shape. So, if you haven't figured it out yet, this is going to be a Warlord Titan, of course. So, in the display cabinet over here, I've got a tiny little Warhound. On the Oath board over there, I've got a River Titan, and now I'm doing the big brother, the Warlord. But also for printing, I've got this. I will show you up close right after. This is Sanguinius, the bust for the Primarch bust series I'm doing. So now you are coming with me. Alright. Yeah, the display cabinet I mentioned, and as you can see, oh, a little Warhound. And this is a Warlord. And this over there is a River. But this is not why we are here. This is why we are here. So here is a Space Wolves commission for Warhammer 40,000. So this week I prepared these little guys alongside this. So here we've got a repulsor tank, a dreadnought thing, an apothecarian, the medic guy, and the librarian, the archivist magical guy. Librarian. I can't say this. Too many R's, all French people. So there is the turret of the repulsor. So yeah, this got prepped, based, and I started to apply the base coats. On more painting over here. We've got 50-something orcs in 7 companies for the studio's Mordor army that I painted during the evenings and the night. But also, this happened. This is Space Wolf army for the studio, for the collection of Horus Heresy. So the Space Wolves commission was initially supposed to be a lot larger, so knowing that I printed this 3,500 point army of wolves for 30k to go over there with the other Horus Heresy army. So yeah, I prepped everything. It was already printed on the most parts, but I got to glue everything on bases, prime everything, and baste everything too, and a lot of magnetization here, as you can see. Yeah, right there, little guy. Now got arms. I've got a cardboard full of weapons. Here, turret on the Kratos. So there is this entire army. Here we've got Sanguinius. Yeah, Sanguinius. And well, I think that's it for the week. So yeah, that's it for the week. We've got 40k Space Wolves. We've got 30k Space Wolves. We've got Warlord Titan. We've got Sanguinius of the Blood Angels. And we've got a whole lot of Mordor Orcs for the Lord of the Rings. So yes, that's it for this week, really. Next week we're finishing the Space Wolf commission. We're continuing to print the Warlord. Painting, hopefully, Sanguinius. I need to do him before the end of the month to stay on schedule with one Primarch every month. And if there is a bit of time on my spare time, I will print some more Orcs of Mordor. Yeah, that's it. So, Ticos out, have a great weekend, and see you next week. Bye!